And this is what our weather's looking like today. The funniest thing is, this morning was beautiful and sunny. And just like that, bloody rain starts. It's not cold though. About 20 degrees I think at the moment. So I got this thing a couple of days ago. It's like the moon, and it's like a lamp, and it changes colours, and well, you can have different settings on it. But it's called the Galaxy, I don't know what it's called, Galaxy Moonlight or something. I've seen them online and on the internet, but I'd never seen one in real life, and so I got this one off Marketplace, and it's pretty bloody cool. It just comes with a I don't know, one of those things, and you can just change colours on it, but I like it to change like that. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Cool looking thing. I have to go because Debbie's working night shifts at the moment. Don't mind the reverse button, the noise. I have to go and get some petrol for Mumsy for this afternoon, and I have to go to the supermarket, and I have to get some bits and pieces. What we normally do is we do a massive shop once every 2 weeks, and then the second week we get like bits and pieces. When I say a bits and pieces shop, it's like $150. Back in the day that was a massive shop, but now it's like a bitser. Stuff we need. So I think I get some gas for Mumsy, and then I have to go and get a bitser shop, and then we'll do our Christmas groceries. Well, we've got most of our stuff, just need some bits and pieces. We'll do that next week, just before Christmas. Debbie is off for 3 or 4 days for Christmas, so that's good. And it's foggy and yuck today. Not very. You can't even see way up there above these buildings. There's normally houses, but you can't see them because of the fog. Welcome to Dunedin, where we get those really nice days, and then we get punished for 2 weeks with crap weather afterwards. Never mind. Let's go and get some groceries and some petrol, and then we can, what can we do after that? I think that's it for the day, for me anyway. Okay, let's go. Alright, just got some, we get 30 litres of petrol. That'll keep us going for about 14 seconds. I know I'm exaggerating, but in fairness, I think the actual petrol's come down a little bit. I just put $50 in, and we got half a tank. So it may have come down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know any more about anything coming down or going up. It just feels like it's always going up, but I think it's come down a little bit. Half a tank for $50. That's about right for this car. Right, let's go to the supermarket. We're at the supermarket. Believe me, we actually are at the supermarket. It's just, there's a warehouse there, and then Pak'nSave is behind us. Right, got to go and get this. So let's go and do that. Fucking nuts in here. Yeah, absolutely crazy. I've seen it around. Still a week before Christmas as well. Worried about next week when we have to go and get just some groceries before Christmas, because this is the queue just to get out of the freaking driveway, just to get out of the actual driveway of the supermarket. I've never seen it so freaking busy. Ugh, gross. So we're just sitting in traffic. Fuck my life. I don't like traffic, but anyway, I didn't film it because I don't like filming people in public. But what I do today is I like to do all the time, and I especially like doing it to old people. Like, I'm talking the elderly, like old. As there was a lady in Pak'nSave, and she was waiting in a queue, and she had a little basket, you know those little baskets with like 10, 12 items, and she, I don't know how old she was. She was quite frail, quite old, and just standing there, and you watch people just I'm sorry, my language, but this is what I saw. People are like, get the fuck out of my way, I'm here, I'm important, fuck everyone, this is all about me, and myself and I, and I'll pretend I care about people on Christmas Day, but today I don't really give a fuck, get out of my way, it's all about me. You know what humans are like, you know, selfish pricks that we are. And I saw this old lady, and you know, I love doing it with older people, even older men. I don't mind what fucking male, female, fucking frog, calendar, whatever you call yourself these days. So we're standing there, and so I stopped the queue where a person was going to go next, and I just put my trolley in front of them so they can't go. And they're like, can I help you? And I said, gee, can you see that lady there? She's like fucking 3 times our age. She's probably been through 8 times more shit than we'll ever go through in our lives. So I put the trolley across so no one else could go in, and then I got her basket and said to her, come on, come with me, and I put her basket on the conveyor belt so she could go next. And I love doing it because people like her or older people will look at someone like me and think, hell, what an awesome thing to do for someone. And then all the other people in the shop that hate me for doing it, and I'm causing them to have a longer day and a slower day, what are they going to do? They ain't going to do fucking nothing to me, are they? You know? They ain't going to say fuck all to me. So I love it because I show the older people that, you know, people who look like me, you know, we can be trusted, we're half decent human beings, and the other people that are all about themselves and get out of my way and I'm the most important person in this world, I block them off and I let this other person go in and I put their food up on there for them. And they love it. And it's quite funny, I watch these guys and these girls look at me as if to say something to me, but never have I had anyone saying it to me. Like, oi, I was here first, oi, get out of the way. I've never had it. Because, you know, we all know why, eh? Because I will tell them to fuck off and let the old person. And I sometimes wish that our world we live in was a little bit more respectful for the elderly, the sick, your parents, your grandparents and all that. I wish we had a little bit more courtesy and love towards those sort of people in our lives, because the world's all about fucking me, and me. And then the worst thing about it is they all pretend that they care about the human race. You know, it's like these people that walk past the homeless all the time. Oh, I haven't got any money on me, You actually do have money, you just don't want to give it to them. Or, you know, someone wanting, you know, a sandwich or a drink because they're hungry and you're like, I'm sorry, I don't have any money on me, but you actually do. And then you go along and give some money each year to the Salvation Army or a charity and you're thinking you're doing good deeds. It's just a crack up. I just love watching how people are in this world, and sometimes I see through people and I'm just amazed by how some people are. Anyway, that's my rant. I enjoyed doing that for the older lady and she was so grateful to me. She said to me, thank you so much. And I was like, yeah, more than welcome. Anyway, we'll get this food inside. Then we can make a cup of tea, eh? Right, let's make it. Coffee. And then, because Debbie's at work now, there's no baking, because she always does baking, but she's been busy at work. I want snacks, so I bought some, you know those, are they not pre-cooked, eh, Mum? Debbie's still here because it's still before, it's only lunchtime, she doesn't leave till 2 o'clock. They're not pre-cooked, are they? No. I bought some sausage rolls that were made, you know, you chop them up and put them in. I've never chopped sausage rolls before, I've baked them before, and good. I mean, some of them are ridiculous. Look at this freaking little thing here. Look at that poor thing. Hey, look at them all. What a sad. And then they've got bigger ones here. Man, I'm sad. Anyway, gonna cook those up. How did they turn out, you may be asking? Not as good as my wife's, but it's my first time. So, they look eatable. Certainly not like she makes. I mean, some of them are a bit fucking retardedly small. Mama, look. She's laughing to me.
Oh, they're fine.
Well, some of them are a bit like fucking...
They look okay. They're edible, at least.
Well, let's hope they're edible. They cost like $6 to buy a pack.
They're fine, hun.
Well, we're going to see that if you choke or not on them.
Oh, I have to chew on them, won't I?
Yeah, you will. I have a letter. I never get letters. No, I get letters. I don't get these little letters. I'm thinking I know what it is. Let's have a look. I'm just taking over my address so you can't see it, but it is to me. Let's open it up. Sorry with my hand. Let's have a look what it is. I'm hoping that it's what I'm thinking it is. I think it is. Oh, dude. Oh, 2 of them. Mate, you're a freaking genius. So, 2 stickers. So you can read there, it says Adventures with Rosie. Now, if you've never checked out on YouTube, guys, or if you've never had a look on YouTube, please go and click on to Adventures with Rosie. It's a Kiwi family. They've got 3 kids. And they've just bought a house in Taupo. They did own a house in Taupo. They sold it and bought another house with a lifestyle block. But they have been touring around New Zealand for, well, they got back home now, but for the past year they were doing a year living in the caravan around New Zealand. They've also done heaps of holidays and trips away, and they just bought a new caravan. And I spoke to him the other day on Messenger and said, mate, I'd love a couple of stickers, and offered to pay for them, and he was like, I'm not accepting any money from you, just here you go, I'll send them to you. He sent me a sticker from his last lot a while ago too, so this will go well with it. So if you're watching, Bronson, cheers brother. So go check his video out, guys. It's freaking awesome. Bronson is really cool. He's an absolute hard case, real Kiwi guy. He works in IT, and he's got himself, they've bought themselves a lifestyle block, and he's learning how to do things outside for the first time, which is, some people will laugh at that, but I think it's bloody cool. So that's freaking awesome. So anyway, guys, I'll mark this video as done, upload it for you so you can have a good laugh, or a watch, whatever you want to do. And please send us some love with you know, likes and comments. Keep me making some more videos. And there's a lot of people that watch my videos that haven't subscribed. I've gone through my algorithm, and I would say 85% of people who watch my videos haven't subscribed to me. So push the subscribe. Just push the subscribe button. And it's done. Easy. Anyway, guys, much love. And I'll see you in the next one.